Welcome back, everyone. The stock market just started the new week with a mixed bag, some winners, some losers. But what does this mean for your investments? Stick around because today, we're diving into why the Dow and S&P 500 dipped while the NASDAQ surged, and why NVIDIA might be the tech stock you can't afford to ignore. First, let's break down what happened on Monday. The Dow dropped 0.8%, the S&P 500 lost 0.2%, but the NASDAQ? It climbed 0.3%, boosted by NVIDIA hitting a record high. That makes 6 straight weeks of gains for the major indices, the longest streak of the year. But not every stock fared well. While tech thrived, small-cap stocks like those in the Russell 2000 took a hit, falling 1.6%, and mid-caps weren't spared either. Rising yields, with the 10-year U.S. Treasury climbing to its highest level since July, are the likely culprits. Now, let's talk about sectors. Tech stocks shined, but real estate? Not so much. It was the worst performer, down 2.1%. But one asset that's breaking records is gold. It hit an all-time high of $2,725 per ounce, up 32% this year alone. Central banks are stockpiling gold like it's going out of style, and institutional investors are following suit. Want to get in on gold's rally? Consider GLD. It's been trending upwards, making it one of the simplest ways to invest. And if you're watching for earnings, brace yourself. 110 S&P 500 companies are reporting this week, including big names like Tesla, IBM, and ServiceNow. But it's not just earnings on investors' minds. With the U.S. presidential election approaching, Trump and Harris are neck and neck in the polls. Some analysts believe a Trump win is being priced in, but others are optimistic regardless of the outcome, predicting that the market's current momentum could carry us through the end of the year. Now, about those tech giants, NVIDIA, Apple, Microsoft, stocks that dominate the S&P 500's performance. NVIDIA just hit another all-time high, and investors are eager for upcoming earnings from their biggest customers like Microsoft and Amazon. AI momentum is driving these gains, but to sustain these prices, companies will need to show continued growth. Ever wondered why CEOs are selling their stocks lately? Insider activity has spiked, but remember, insider sales are often restricted to certain periods. So don't panic. Even Jim Cramer isn't worried. NVIDIA and Apple are among his never-sell stocks. Before we wrap up, keep an eye on the S&P 500's next moves. With earnings season here, the market's trajectory is at a critical point. Will it extend its best performance year to date, or will insiders' concerns play out? Only time will tell. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss our next market update. See you then.